You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. In the news, I see major changes that will come up. Ayodele breaks silence, reveals what God told him about NSA. A popular Nigerian prophet has just shared a new prediction that is getting people's attention. Prophet Ayodele was speaking in a recent video when he said he foresees some major changes coming to a very important government office. He specifically mentioned the office of the NSA, National Security Advisor. This is the person who is in charge of coordinating the country's internal security and intelligence matters. It's a very sensitive position. So, any talk of changes there is a big deal. The prophet was very clear that changes are on the way. He said, I see changes in the National Security Advisor. I see changes in that office. I see major changes that will come up. It seems certain that this is going to happen. However, he was also honest about the limits of what he could see. He admitted that he doesn't know exactly how these changes will happen. He doesn't know the formula or the specific events that will lead to this shift. He just knows that it is coming. He kept emphasizing the point, saying, I don't know the formula that will bring the changes. Changes are coming. That's what the Lord says. For him, it is a matter of divine revelation that this transformation in the security apparatus is inevitable. This kind of prediction naturally makes people wonder. The National Security Advisor works closely with the president and is a key figure in the fight against insecurity. Any major change in that office could signal a new direction in how the government handles the challenges of banditry, terrorism, and other security threats. It could mean a new person is about to be appointed to the job, or it could mean a major shakeup in the way the office itself operates. Since the prophet didn't give details, people are left to speculate. Some might see it as a sign of coming improvements, while others might worry about the instability in a critical area of governance. As with all such prophecies, only time will tell what these major changes will actually be. But for now, it has certainly got people talking and watching what office is going to bring out, and is watching that office a little more closely. Those are some of the submissions of the revered prophet Ayodele, the leader of the Henry Evangelical Church, and like he is in his usual manner, that's also giving a prediction now. But this time, the light of his prediction is on the office of the National Security Advisor as regards a major change. Well, there is change in the security architecture as regards the service chiefs as at present. That meaning that those are newly appointed leaders or security defense people apparatus, and the shake-up involves the army, the navy, and the air force. The security or army intelligence and the likes. But then there wasn't any shake-up as regards changing the idea of police or the also the person in charge of the security, national security advisor, Nano Ribadu. And this time around, the prophet is not saying there may be a shake-up there. But the manner of the shake-up, nobody knows. Whether it's Ribadu that is going to be removed and replaced completely, or maybe it is a new security direction that is going to be chart a new course. Absolutely, so that they can fight the issue of terrorism, banditry, and security threats in a newer dimension. But which one it will be, something is very paramount. That is the challenges that is before, that are before Nigerian, the challenge of insecurity, and they need to tackle it so as to make sure that life becomes easy even for Nigerians, because this is very, very important. This insecurity thing had already brought Nigeria too low. It affected every aspect of a day-to-day life of each Nigerian, from leadership to followership, economy to agriculture and some other things, even religious life, ethnic life. Many things have been affected. Social life, affecting the youth, affecting the adult, affecting the children, and a lot of bad things had happened. Making a lot of women widows and a lot of men widowers, a lot of children fatherless, motherless, and many destitutes, and a lot of our villages have become desolate, like ghost town, because of the activity of bandits and terrorists and those who are posing threats even to our security. So that's why they need to come up with something concrete. And if one of the sacrifice that might be taken for the security situation in Nigeria to improve is to remove the NSA completely and bring in a new person. Why not? What is much more important is the bigger picture, which is Nigeria. Nigeria is greater than the office of the NSA. After all, Nigeria hires NSA too. So if it's going to be the clog in the wheel of progress, it should be removed. I am not saying it's the clog, because the prophet did not specify exactly what will happen. He only said changes in the office of the NSA. It might not necessarily be his own seat. It might be the whole complex where he stays, as where he works, and the people that works with him. But one thing is very paramount: the results. We saw results when they started this administration the last 2 years, but lately we've been seeing the effects again, that these so-called terrorists are even moving down south. A lot of things happening around Kwara State, and a lot happening around Plateau State. And in that made the American government to say that there is a Christian genocide. And some people are trying to say, no, there's nothing like that. Whether it is or not, there is genocide. People are being killed. A lot of people are being, destroyed their lives every day. And they need to up our game as a country so as to make life easy even for the populace. Keep liking our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you share. Thank